everybody, Russell Cornwell here with Silver Lake Songsters, and today I'm going to show you how to play a chord inversion dance to learn the 4 and 5 chord inversions for the C scale. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, the first thing we're going to do is find the C. So here's a C, and then we find the E, and then we find a G. So that's 1, 3, and 5 of the scale, right? Where the scale is then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So that 1, 3, 5, that's called the C major chord triad. Okay, so it's just called a C chord. More often, we'll wind up playing chords or parts of chords with our left hand while our right hand plays melodic parts. We're going to focus on the left hand for our chord inversion dances and for learning inversions. But remember, you can also play them with your right hand, just with slightly different fingerings. Here is the 1, 4, 5 chord inversion dance for the key of C. I'll show you just the left hand, okay? So you play that C chord. And now you're going to move your pinky down a half step to the B. You're going to leave your hand, the rest of your hand where it is, but your ring finger is going to play the D, and your thumb is going to continue to play a G. So all three of those, right? Pinky, ring on the D, and thumb on the G. Okay, that is an inverted G chord. That's the 5. Right? If we moved it up here, you'd have the G, you'd have the B, and the D. But instead we're playing the G, and then we're playing the D below it, and the B below that. So there's your G chord. So the first two chords of the dance are, and then you're going to come back up and play the C chord again. And now you're going to leave your pinky where it is on the C. Your pointer finger on your left hand, it's going to play the F. And your thumb is going to go up a whole step, to play the A. So all together, pinky, pointer, and the thumb up to the A makes, and that's an F chord inversion. It is the 4 chord to the C chord, right? If the C chord is C1, then 2, 3, 4, you've got an F chord, and 5, that's where we got that G chord before. So okay, so we went the first 4 chords now we know. Now we come back down and play those first 3 again. So all together, this is the first half of the C chord inversion dance. Now to play the full dance, we're going to repeat that twice. So it goes like this. Again. Now, you can also practice with your right hand, okay? So you just have to move different fingers. There's your C chord. Now your thumb will go down to the B, right? And your 2 plays the D, and your pinky stays on the G. And now when you go up, you're going to move your middle finger up and your pinky. Now if you prefer, you could play it with your ring finger and just move your pinky. For me, it's more comfortable to move my middle finger. It kind of prefers to travel with my ring finger. Those are the ways with your right hand that you would play those same chords. If you dare, with both hands. You're going to practice this for 2 to 3 minutes in each sitting, once per day, and you're going to want to increase your speed as you go. So start out more slowly than you think you need to go, right? Just very carefully. I'll just do left hand. Okay, and then over time, you're going to get faster until you're playing it pretty fast, like... or maybe even faster, okay? So get to where you're comfortable. When you start to make mistakes, as always, stop there, end your practice for the day. That should happen around 2 to 3 minutes, so pace yourself. There's another chord inversion dance that you can also learn about in a future video, which will only involve inversions of the root chord, the C chord. There will be videos for all of the major chords with that same model. And when we do that video, you'll get some dances just with inversions of that actual root chord, the C chord in this case. Things like that, okay? So keep on practicing, guys. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching this video. I know it's been a little long. I just wanted to make sure to cover all the bases. Go to silverlakesongsters.com and hit book now to schedule a lesson if you'd like to set something up with me, virtually or in person in Los Angeles. But I have a great Skype studio set up. You're looking at it, you've been looking at it, and I'm happy to do lessons over Skype. Have a great day, guys, and shine on, Silver Songsters. See you soon.